puzzle, shuttle, tennis, and the like. But today, games are more dominated by computer games in the minds of youngsters. Again, until some time ago, blue whale was the answer to the questions, which is the biggest animals on earth. But no longer, blue whale is the name of an online computer game played over social networks, which encourage youngsters to do certain tasks ending in suicide. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, I'm RAYSHA, RANI, and I'm from As-Shofa Islamic Junior High School Pekanbaru. And today, we're going to talk about the impacts of mobile games on youth. It is very clear that youngsters interact with video games in much deeper ways, physically, emotionally, and mentally than with other popular media like films. It is true that mobile games have some benefits. Many claim that mobile games improve coordinations, attentions, concentrations, and problem-solving skills. It also enhances memory, help in multitasking capability, and can be also used as excellent teaching tools. There are video games like building a city or helping others. This can help a youngster to be socially responsible and behave with care and concern for others. Mobile games, some people say, help youngsters to get familiar with the online world. It allows them to become smart kids and thus surprise them, as many mobile games have different levels which the gamer has to master. Quick thinking, fast analysis, intelligent use of resource, and management. Planning and strategy and situational awareness are some other benefits that people highlight. Let us assume that all these are good. Let us now look some of the negative. Very young children are also exposed to the world of mobile games. Sometimes this game can encourage violence and crime. So there should be a supervision of what type of game is played. Secondly, the amount of time spent on mobile games has to be limited. There are now people spending long hours on games without eating, meeting with friends, or studying. This affects as well as the person's ability to interact with other people face to face. Thirdly, women are generally portrayed in game as weak and as kind of objects. It is kind of negative stereotyping. It can wrongly impact the young boy and the way they treat women. Again, there are studies which show that video games can lead to aggressive behavior because of constantly playing games which require the gamer to take part in violence. Another difficulty with video games is that parents rarely spend time with their children, trying to find out what games they play. So, parents lose the chance of bonding with their children. They lose the chance to spend quality time with their kids, and of course, they lose the chance to understand what type of behavior is occurring in the children because of video games they play. Finally, there is not differentiating between the real world and the fantasy world. Unless the youngsters are taught between the differences in the real world and the fantasy world, can come moments of confusion and disappointment. So ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude by saying that we cannot forget the fact about video games and can become a multi-billion-dollar industry. It might easily be the fastest growing entertainment in the world today. The high quality of graphics giving a greater sense of virtual reality is drawing people more and more into a different world far removed from the real one. And it is impacting youngsters in big ways. Only time will tell how life will change with video games dominating their playing, studying, thinking, and relationships. Hopefully, we can be wiser towards and everything regarding with video games. It is not only to play, but we have to understand our limits and what's important to our life. Thank you all for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.